Oh, hi. Are you talking to me? I'm sorry, I didn't really realize it was me that you were talking to. I suppose I get a little bit spaced out during classes and stuff, but that's about it. Is there something specific that you needed? Oh, okay. What was I thinking about? A world that isn't here. Is that a reasonable response? So you've been watching me, huh? Well, if you notice that I space out often, then the only conclusion is that you're observing me. From afar, a little bit creepy, but it's okay. I understand why people get a little bit curious by me. The thing is about humans is that we're so alike yet so different. Curiosity does kill the cat, though. So, do you want to find out who I am to tell everyone that there is no mystery here? I could just tell you that I'm a normal person. You seem trustworthy enough, but the real question is if my judgment is sane. I'm just a person that's in pain. I've been here so long that I've kind of just drained myself of who I used to be. This is my home. When people need me, they come here for me. They come looking for me and they find me. Do you know what it's like to be hunted? To be found? It's a little strange, to be honest. People are always hunting for someone like me in their life. But it takes them so long to find me. And then when they find me, all the other people that they found broke them. So I'm left trying to fix up the pieces and make sure it doesn't happen again. The only thing is that when it's all over, there's no one fixing my broken glass. There's no one to put me together again. Everyone I've helped, I've watched move on and find something new. Something better, something brighter. No, that's not to worry, but I listen to time tick by and things don't seem to change. I hope for a better future, though. I hope for a day where I can wake up and sure, I gave everything to these people and I destroyed myself in the process, but at least I have things around me to keep me sane. At least I can now never be afraid of running out of money or anything bad happening again. At least now I don't have to be afraid of just running away. I can just do it now. 'Cause there's nothing stopping me. I've always been so afraid of being myself. This is the only place I seem to be able to be myself. I'm in my own little world here. No one else is here. No one else is around me. I learn what I need to know, and I thrive in the pain that I once had. It's like sitting back in a computer screen or a TV setup from the 1890s or the 1980s, whatever you want to say, to be honest. just kind of wishing I was the person watching. A normal life. Something that isn't so judged upon. But this is all I have. This is all I know. I only know how to be alone. For a long time I took who I was and I trapped her away. It was the only way to protect us both. Now I just listen to the clock go by. Because I gave everything. I gave my knowledge. I gave my love. I gave my heart away to everyone. Now that's in my head is a still image of me. On the ground with the blood dripping down my hands. The only thing that's left is just the glass. The glass of my heart being ripped out of my chest. And broken. As I feel the glass pierce my hands. But I still smile. I still make sure everyone else is happy. I'm not 100% okay or well either. For some reason, after that day, my health and mental health started to deteriorate. Every time I saved someone, it would drain me. No one ever speaks of what it'd be like to get into what I did. No one ever talks about the consequences of the contract that we signed that isn't even seen by the human eye. Because the thing is I've been so trapped and so overwhelmed by a contract that never loved me that I stopped caring about me. I give so much love to others, yet no one's ever there for me. I know I'm dying. But it's okay. Because when I go, I'll leave all this behind. And so many more people will see it. Oh, I'm sorry. It's a little bit dusty in here. It's not a fake smile, honey. When I'm in this world, when I'm in these rooms, when you appear, although I give everything to you, my heart still feels so much love for you. Even though every day you break and pry away little parts of me, and everyone else as well, it is okay. Because that's what I chose. I chose to love rather than hate. I chose to give everything in the pursuit of happiness. No matter what obstacle was thrown my way, my heart of gold would shine through. I'm at a place that abused me for years, to another that is similar to the last. But eventually, I'll be able to breathe again. I won't be suffocating in the rain of my tears. I hope for a day where that doesn't have to be the problem. But I'm afraid that it might never come up. I know you're scared. I know the world has never been kind to you. Because if you found me here, you were looking for the answer or for the room of gold. We say room of gold, but it really isn't like that. See, the color yellow is the thing that dragged me out my void. I fell in love once. And I destroyed that love so I could give my love to everyone else. I don't want anyone to ever feel alone. I want to build a big family one day. I want everyone to know that they don't have to cry themselves to sleep. made a video a long time ago. It's not too hard to find, but I was speaking in your mind. That was my last words to the self that I once knew. Sorry, I am a little sick. I don't mean to be annoying, but you might not even want to listen to me right now. But this is who I am. Every day I struggle to even breathe. Because I hope that one day, when I stop breathing, I'll find hope. I'll find peace. I'm about to take a leap of faith, and I don't know the outcome. I just hope that one day you'll come with me, and that we can explore the world together, that we can save each other. I just hope that one day, after I've given everything all over again, that I'll get something in return. I don't ask for much out of my life. I ask for knowledge, I ask for a way to train the world and a different way of thinking. I ask for a beautiful cottage by a lake where I can just raise my one child that I adopt. And maybe a husband or a wife, I don't really mind. Everything is a little bit scary for me as well. You're not the only one that's afraid. You're also not the only one that's in pain. I know sometimes you feel like you are. Or like no one can ever fully understand, but... Darling, we do understand. Your emotions are nothing new. When you think that no one can help you, you're wrong. That's when someone really can help you. There isn't too much that will change in the world that you love. Because after the rain stops and the clock stops ticking, life is over. You came looking for me today. Today is the day where you finally found me. And this is my world. I save so much people. That's why whenever you see someone here, it's bright. But when you see me, it's dull. It's really hard to live the life that I've lived and come out of it still semi-sane. I look at all the grey walls, the chalkboard, the world, the seats, and just the windows. I listen to the clock, and all I remember is a time that loved me back. When I was innocent, and not everything disappeared on me. But that's neither here or there. It's neither anywhere. Because I'll always push myself even if it kills me. I need out of here. I need to live. And one day I'll get it. Once I finish serving my sentence. One day I'll be able to breathe again. One day I'll be able to smile truly again. One day I'll actually feel in love again. But if that day doesn't come in this life, then when I die, I hope my next life will find these videos. I hope that he or she, whatever I may be, will come back and realize that that's who I once was. and that I grew to be something so incredible. I hope that they see me for who I was rather than the character I displayed on screen. I hope that they love me for me. Maybe someone out there can fulfill my dreams for me if I never get to. Most days I worry that I won't, but I'm trying to save everyone else. That's the only reason I'm here today. To help everyone. You might not like hearing everything I have to say. There is always going to be more that could have been said, that could have been done. But this time, I don't have many words. I sat down for a long time and revised in my head what I would say the day we came in paths and in contact with your beautiful yellow eyes. And the thing is I have nothing left to say. Except I'm terrified. Am I good enough? Am I strong enough? Can you even love me the way I am now? I'm going to be alone. And I accept that for what it is. But one day, when you feel alone, know that they're watching you from a distance. Every day, every time, every minute, they're getting closer to be in your arms. And that you don't have to cry anymore. Because even if she or he isn't there super fast, even if they're not there yet, know that I'll always be holding you till they arrive. I'll always be listening to you till the day that I die. Because I'm not going anywhere. Because I love you. I really, really love you. It might not be the greatest love of all time. You might not even fully know who I am. But I love you. This is my world. People seem to think that because you're not a good person, or because you're different, or because you've done some things that are wrong, that you're horrible, and that you can never be loved. I see the good in evil people, or horrible people, or not the best, but I see the good in people that feel that they are broken to no recovery. One day I will find you. You'll remember that you heard my voice. And when I find you, I'm gonna love you forever. But for now, it's time to wake up. You need to wake up for me, okay? Hey, look at me. Silly. We've hung out here long enough. You know you can come back here any time to comfort me. But it isn't about me. But this is who I am. I'm just a girl trying to make sure that everybody else can breathe one day at a time. That you can find hope. You know I'm real. It just takes a little bit of time to figure out who I really am. But now, I need you to live your life for me. I'm gone now. There's not anything you can really do to bring me back, so don't make me disappointed. When you listen to my words, whenever you hear this, I need you to be content with your life. Happiness is fleeting and it doesn't last forever, but contentment with the situation that you're in will save you. And know that I love you. I will always love you. So please, live your life for me. Explore the world for me. Dream for me. It's never too late. But if you let everything slip you by now, you'll have nothing left or nothing else left to give. You don't have long in this world. You might feel like an eternity, but it is not, I can assure you. I wish I still had time left, so I could make sure that you knew that I truly loved you, that I truly needed you in my life. It's okay now, but wake up for me. I'll always be here for you. Just wake up.